Minnesota today, officials released body camera footage of a police shooting in North Branch last month. A woman officials say was armed died in that shooting. Tonight, Jessica Hart takes a look at the footage and hears from those who knew her. Jessica.
And Chris, the body cam video shows from two different officers' perspectives who responded. One of her neighbors saw the aftermath of the shooting and is still processing Jamie Crabtree's death. In North Branch, Minnesota.
Everybody waves to you every time they drive by.
It feels like a small town.
One of the greatest places to live.
But it wasn't a happy place to call home on June 27th.
Put the gun down!
When North Branch police shot and killed 36-year-old Jamie Crabtree.
She was a very genuine person.
With a blooming personality.
She is very kind and loving.
Officers responded to a call near 3rd Avenue and Elm Street about a drunk and suicidal woman who was allegedly armed. Is what Crabtree said to officers moments before she was shot and killed.
Pepper ball! Pepper ball!
One officer fired non-lethal pepper ball rounds. The other fired his gun.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Subject down!
The body-worn camera video shows officers telling Crabtree to get away from the gun after she was shot.
Roll away from your gun! Come on, we gotta help you, but you gotta roll away from that gun. Do we have a shield available?
The officers asked if there was a shield so they could get to Crabtree because they say she wasn't listening.
But she's non-compliant. She refuses to get away from the gun at this point.
It took officers over 10 minutes from the moment she was shot to help her. Her death has some people wondering why a crisis team wasn't called.
If there's a weapon involved or a lot of violence, then it becomes more difficult for the crisis team to go out. They're not really prepared for those situations, and that's typically when police are called.
Sue Abder-Holden with NAMI Minnesota says when weapons aren't involved, crisis teams can be effective.
But they can resolve tons of crises over the phone, and they can go out. It's just they usually can't go out immediately.
She says more money is needed to equip these teams to help prevent tragedies.
I wasn't able to sleep that night.
Because Dale Anderson was thinking about Crabtree.
I miss her.
The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension is investigating this fatal shooting. North Branch police say their officers rendered aid, but the body-worn camera video doesn't show it. It stops right after they cuffed her.